In this video, we are going to learn how to put AdMob banner ads and AdMob interstitial ads into your app. In general, ads are not really great for a good user experience, but they are a good way to monetize your apps. If you are going to put ads into your app, we recommend that you first build an audience. We actually suggest waiting until you have several hundred downloads before adding ads into your app. We also do not support apps that only exist to make AdMob revenue, and if you make an app that only has AdMob in it, Google will likely suspend your AdMob account. So, if you are building an app just for AdMob revenue, don't do it. To create an AdMob account, go to google.com/AdMob. Again, that's google.com/AdMob, and you can sign up there. Keep in mind that it will take anywhere from 1 to a few days for your account to go live. And once you have completed this process, putting banner ads and interstitial ads into your app is pretty easy. First, you need to go to the screen where you will add the banner ad. And you want to make sure that the screen sizing is set to responsive and not fixed. That can be done over Mia. Let's see. Where is that? Yes, over Mia. We want to say responsive. Yes, very good. Let's start by clicking on the experimental section over here and drag and drop a banner ad into the app. Let's see, yes. We recommend putting banner ads at the bottom of your app so they are out of the way and then they don't interfere with the rest of the app. Very good. And in this section over here, you need to write in your AdMob unit ID, which you should have received when you signed up for an account. So go ahead and paste in your AdMob unit ID. And of course, this is a secret ID, so I'm not going to show you my ID, but you should paste in yours when you're putting banner ads into the app. Great. Next, let's go to the blocks section.
Hey Beaver, can you get me some cookies?
I don't have cookies, I have blocks. Blocking a banner ad is really easy. Simply go to the block components for banner ads. Let's see, where is that? It's over here. And select the call AdMob banner1.load ad block. This fellow. Hello, good to see you. All we are going to do is thunk this block into the when screen1.initialize block. So great work. That's all you need to do to set up banner ads. Pretty easy. And now it's time to set up AdMob interstitial ads. Those are the ads that pop up on your app and take up the whole screen. So you definitely don't want these ads popping up all the time. That would ruin the user experience. And you also don't want them popping up in a location that doesn't make sense. For example, you don't want an interstitial ad to pop up every time the ball hits the sandwich, because that would happen every time and it would disrupt the game. But it does make sense to have an ad pop up if you have already played a round of Pong and you are ready to start again. So we want the interstitial ad to pop up when we hit the restart button. But we don't want this to happen every time we hit the restart button, because that would be super annoying. But what we can do is say that when you hit the restart button, it has a 25% chance of telling the interstitial ad to turn on. And that's pretty easy to set up. To start, we are going to drag and drop an interstitial AdMob component into the app. So that can also be found in the experimental section. Nice. And then, of course, you have to add in your unit ID, your ad unit ID over here, and it should be different than the banner ad. So go ahead and do that. And great, now let's block it out. We are going to create a variable block combination for interstitial ads, and it will kind of be like a light switch. So imagine that we have a light switch for interstitial ads, and the light switch is always off. We are going to create a random list that will have 4 options. 3 of those options will just say, hey, turn the light switch off. But one of those options will say, turn the light switch on. So that way, you have a 25% chance, a 1 in 4 chance of the ad turning on. So let's go into the block options for variables. Variables over here. And we are going to get an initialize global name block. This one. Go ahead and drop that into the blocks editor. And next, we just need to write in any name. So let's just call this one, let's say AdMob. AdMob. Great. And let's set this block to false, which is kind of like turning the light switch off. So type in false, false. There we go. Go ahead and thunk this block in. Fantastic. Great work. Next, type in set global AdMob. Set global AdMob. Here's the block we want. Go ahead and thunk that into the reset button. Next, we need to go into the block options for lists. That's over here. Hello, good to see you. Go ahead and select the pick a random item list block. That's this fellow over here. Hello, go ahead and thunk this block into the set global AdMob block. Great work. Nice. So this block is going to pick a random item from a list. So now we need to create the list for it to choose from. So write in make a list. Make a list. That's the block. Go ahead and thunk this into the pick a random item block. Great work. Now we want this list to have 4 openings, which will represent 4 choices. So we can add more openings by clicking on this little star. Hello, little star. And we are going to be thunking in more item blocks. So let's do this so we have 4 openings. Yes, 4 blocks. Blocks, blocks, blocks. 4 blocks. Yay. Okay, great work. We are going to set 3 of these openings to false. So write in false. False. Great. And we are going to thunk this in, and go ahead and copy and paste this so we have 3 altogether. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Very good. So now we should have 3 false blocks, all thunked in. Let's also copy and paste 1 more. Copy, paste. And go ahead and change this in the drop-down menu to say true. True. There we go. Go ahead and thunk this in. Excellent. So now, all we need to say is, if this variable, which is the AdMob variable, is set to true, it should call the interstitial ad to open up on the screen. So type in if. If. Okay, go ahead and thunk in this if block. We're just going to thunk it right under the set global AdMob 2 block over here. Nice. Very good. And next, we need to say, if the AdMob equals true, then call AdMob interstitial to load. So we need an equal block. So let's type in equal. Equal. So go ahead and get this block and thunk that in. Nice. Next, write in global. Global. And we want to select the AdMob option. That's this one over here. Hello? Go ahead and thunk that in. And next, we need to say that if this variable equals true. So we can just copy and paste a true block, like this one over here. Go ahead, copy, paste, and thunk that in. Yes, very fancy. And finally, in the then opening, we just need to say, call the AdMob to turn on. So go into the options for AdMob, and that's interstitial. Let's see. And we need to select the call AdMob interstitial 1.load ad block. That's over here. Go ahead and thunk that in. Terrific work. Really great. It's very easy to set up, and now you should have an interstitial AdMob ad pop up 25% of the time when you hit the reset button. So let's see what that looks like. Fantastic job, and thanks for thunking.